had to go over the right side where all the aliens were waiting for them. So, pretty tough. And round 2.
Round 2 is starting now, guys. That was a quick turnaround. Love it when these teams do this. onFire versus Flash. onFire now playing their Marine round here up in control, and down Flash starts as their aliens in cargo, splitting out, doing a 1-3 split versus a 1-2 split for onFire, as 2 were building the armory in the base. Zero and Soma building up Topo, while Turtles and CC builds up Skylights. And you can see Flash already taking up ambush positions.
And will be interesting who will win the first engagement here on the map.
Soma and Zero backed up by Vindaloo here, moving down into topographical. And we're seeing Turtles and B1. Turtles taking first blood against B1. Zero Master taking down Blind here in East Junction. I'm sorry, in the vents. Phase Tech has started, so different opening here for onFire. And I think this goes to what you were a little bit saying, you know, between the rounds, is, you know, they had no quick way other than a beacon to get back to control. You know, had they maybe established phase gates first, they would have been able to build a phase gate, maybe a nano, and then been able to come back. Or beacon. Get rid of that rush, and then just phase back.
Yep. So aliens cleaning up here Overlook.
Zero and Soma here in pipeline, pushing all the way down to the southeast side of the map. We're seeing B1 taking a stand here, gonna take like Turtles out. Yep. Nice job! As he works on that Skylights RT. Now CC is coming through. And he knows that B1 is there. He's kind of like, okay. Over on the other side of the map, we got in pipeline Zero and Soma in here against Blind and Dr. Melkstein. Or he's just Melkstein right now. He was Dr. Melkstein, and I casted him last. Oh, Blind goes down from across the roof to Soma's bullet fire, and Melkstein gets out of there. So does the Drifter. Vindaloo now here in East Junction being pushed away by Osku.
So as we can see, a Gorge Tunnel was deployed between cargo and nanogrids to gain fast access to nanogrids if the Marines want to rush there in. Soy taking down the Marine here, MC-12.
Yep, Zero Master shooting off another alien as he comes in here to help out. He's may go down in this. Enzyme all over the place. Oh, he does take down Melkstein.
Commander, I need ammo.
Wow, that was actually pretty incredible. Sorry, Zero, I will never doubt you again. Osku is running away, almost gets Gorge spit down. I'm sorry, Zero almost gets Gorge spit down by Osku. Blind coming around the corner.
We see a phase gate in system waypointing.
It's a very strong position for the Marines to put a phase gate down. System waypointing gives quick access to nano, sub, and cargo. So very, very strong phase gate position.
Yes, and we can see Vindaloo and Soma try to re-establish again in C12.
Phase gate is established by the doorway, which is kind of an odd placement, but that's going to lock him down. Look at this. Neck phase gate going up as well, which gives him access to defend C12 and hit pipeline. So basically, with these trifecta of phase gates up, this is really going to give him awesome, awesome, awesome map control.
Yes. And we see Soy and B1 try to disinterrupt them. Soma taking down. Oh no.
Now from Vindaloo's point of view here in the neck, shooting down that hallway as Soma pushes down in the pipeline and cuts that sys chain. Vindaloo now moving up, still putting pressure on these guys. And there's the enzyme. They really want to take Vindaloo out. Great tracking. Here comes Blind.
Soma alone against 3.
Oh, nice mine kills.
So, yes. That was pretty nice.
Great mine kills there. CC now here in the corridor up against Soy and B1. Soma, the only one left. Looks like he's going to go down. And they may take out this phase gate. But no, Vindaloo comes through, drops mines extremely quickly. He's backed up by 0. This is a great fight happening here in the dome. Vindaloo now gets taken out by B1. The only one left is 0. They just need to rush this. They got like what, 3 life forms and a drifter here. Just go.
Yes. I mean, that's the point where I would want to see onFire pushing into nanogrids. That's exactly the point where they should do it.
Frag building in that little corridor there by the dome. I mean, there's a little bit of RT harassing happening on the map, but this is basically the main fight. It looks like Flash really wants to get this phase gate out of here so they can expand. Vindaloo takes down Soy.
Wow.
Nice shooting here. Wow, Flash cannot break this.
Well, I mean, onFire are pretty good shooters. We saw that in several matches before. So they have to be careful that they don't lose any life bombs here, because then it would be for like nothing. They couldn't kill nothing here, so it would be a shame if Flash loses here the life forms.
We see that Flash, a couple Flash Skulks now out, biting the RTs for onFire right now, dropping them down to 4, but with one being built.
So we can see Blind taking down Overlook. Soy tries to interrupt system waypointing.
CC here. Soy sees this phase gate in system waypointing, but I mean, they have a really hard time. I think onFire is going to have, Flash is going to have a really hard time breaking a lot of this.
There we go, system waypointing.
See if they can turn this into a grind gate. They may not do this. Look at this. All of onFire coming out.
Wow.
One of Flash's aliens gets killed by a mine. The rest of onFire comes through and just cleans that up. They only get it down to half health. That was beautiful timing. Usually you always see like these Marines, you know, 1 by 1. But
yes.
They all popped out of there. Beautiful shot there by Zero Master against Melkstein there in Overlook, by the way. And we're seeing now in the neck, Soma coming through the phase gate, going back, getting a shotgun. Look at what onFire did to Flash with a cargo start, right? They basically pinned Flash into cargo. They can't expand to sub. They can't expand to pipe. That's it. I mean, they ripped him in. And if Flash can't get rid of system waypointing or the neck and make sure that it stays gone, then this is going to be over real fast for Flash.
Yes. And that is exactly what you said before. You can have the best players in one team. If they don't act like a real team right now, they're going to have a hard time.
CC and Vindaloo here in system waypointing. We got a robotics factory being built. That no doubt is going to turn into an ARC factory, and they're maybe going to ARC cargo. Seeing that Turtles is coming through to save the RT in topographical. Dr. Melkstein doing a good job taking that RT down. Still doing a good job juking Turtles. Oh, and he actually gets away.
Wow.
Wow, all right. So CC and Vindaloo here in system waypointing. 3 shells now have been completed. Gorge abilities are almost completed as well.
And for the Marines, we have Weapon 1 and Armor 1, Shotguns, and the Arc Factory will be now built in system waypointing.
Observatory going up as well. And we're seeing that the first fade is out on the field in the form of Soy. As he comes through, meets up with B1. Oscu's in the vents. Looks like they're going to try to go for system waypointing. They've just been scanned down, and here they go against system waypointing. Couple shots scare the fade away. Vindaloo and Zero Master there. We got arcs already rolling out. All right, so they're sending those arcs north, and they're going to put them right here in West Junction.
That's a pretty powerful position if you want to arc nanogrids.
If
There's
they if they take out Nano, I mean, that's the only established control that Flash has on the map. What is going on with Flash right now? I am
don't know.
so surprised. Like, I cannot believe this.
I don't know what's going on with Flash. Maybe onFire is just I don't know. onFire plays a great game so far, and Flash is kind of behind of it. So maybe they have a bad day. Could be.
There's the Arcane, Soy, and Milkstein splitting off here in Y Junction. It looks like now they're just going to try to get these arcs. I mean, they're basically just going to defend these arcs, let them do the job against Nano.
Yes.
Soma down
As we-
here in Pipeline.
Line versus Turtles in Skylights. And the neck. There's the push. There's the meat grinder.
All right, here's finally a push from Flash to get one of these phase gates out of here, and it's pushed away by onFire.
Wow. Wow. That is absolutely phenomenal.
Every time they get together for some pack play, onFire, just their response is just so amazing.
Yes.
They are just on it. There go one Harvester down in Nano. The Crag is trying to run away and gets caught. And 89% on the other one. Blind now on one of the arcs. It's almost down. He takes him down. He's working on this second one. CC coming around the corner. Missing a lot of shots.
Line taking down to C, but now Line will be in trouble. Yeah.
Yep, and that one arc is going to finish off what's left in Nanogrid. And that's going to just leave it open.
By onFire. That was just a phenomenal play.
And here we go again. Oh, nope, they're coming in through the dome, and they're going into C12 to bait. Oh, God.
Wow.
All of onFire is responding to this, and they're just going to try to bait them out of there. I don't know what that was actually for.
Maybe they try. I don't know. Maybe they try to get some economy on the field up. I mean, they're sitting on one Harvester. This is not good. This is not good for Flash.
Blind now coming through in West Junction. Almost all of Flash here in the dome, trying to make some sort of move, but this is this is over. I mean, they're down to one Harvester. onFire is playing such a strong ring game. You know, the thing is about their game, about onFire's game, is I love how they, I basically love how they establish such really strong map control with these phase gates in the beginning.
Yes.
You know, and that really, I think, put Flash on their back foot. CC and Soma, looks like they're going to try to clean this up. No! Flash is actually going to be able to take out a phase gate.
But they lost the Gorge in that engagement, so they can maybe finally have Pipeline.
I think it was a mini win. I mean, look, they kind of let that phase gate go, and a phase gate coming up here now in Nano. So now they're going to try to, you know, assist, you know, into Pipeline. They have no money. They're sitting on one Harvester. There's nothing else really they can do. That was just a little bit of a mini win. That was a moral victory win.
But maybe they can come back. I mean, we saw a lot in NS2, and maybe they can re-establish completely and try to defeat OF. That would be awesome.
That would be a roundup if they'd be actually able to do that. But we look at the stats on this map. We look at what's going on. I mean, Advanced Armory is now out. Weapons 2, Armor 1, Shotguns. I mean, you name it, they got it. They got 6 extractors, go with 2 blueprints, you know, on the map. It's, you know, they're just going to move right down here into cargo. I think they should just end this right now. Ark's coming back from West Junction.
Soy and Milkenstein.
43%, yeah. I mean, they just keep going back. And what's great about this, too, is that a lot of the aliens are engaging, you know, onFire's Marines. And for the most part, they're not killing them. They're getting hurt a lot and then having to back off. So they're not winning a lot of these engagements. Actually, let's see what's going on with the engagements right now. Team kills 26-34, so never mind, I take it back.
Wow.
Quite interesting.
I mean, just look now on the map. It right away says it into topographical. So they try to re-establish here somehow their economy. Maybe we will see on a Flash coming back here from
They're
the
way
beginning.
too behind in tech. It would be a miracle if they came back. They are so behind in tech right now. Armor 2 is almost done. You also see that the Arcs now here in Y Junction, Soma coming to get Osku off of there. But, you know, Blind is at 55 res. If they can get maybe an Onos out before Jets, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think we're going to see a prototype lab drop pretty soon here.
I mean, Flash is playing now excellent. I mean, just look at the engagements. The engagements look now far better than before. Maybe they are like, come on, we can't lose this. And now they try really to pull this off.
Yeah, they're a little ahead in engagements, but I mean, I think being a little ahead in engagements, onFire, if they're doing well in that, onFire did way better in map control.
Yeah. So B1 trying to get away.
Oh, there we go. CC taking down B1 around the corner, so Lifeform lost. B1 couldn't get away from that. Turtles and Soma now moving into cargo. And we're seeing that Blind is spawning out. Turtles is there in Y Junction. He's running. He does hear the pitter-patter of those alien feet. And here comes an Arc trundling down out of system waypointing down into Y Junction.
B1 and so I tried to take down CC and I like turtles in Nanogrid.
These these Arcs were just like walking by and Soy had his back to him the entire time. Alright, Soma goes down here in C12. And we're seeing these guys go down with, you know, these Arcs have no defense whatsoever. They're just kind of moving down and they're just going to start arcing. Weapons 3 now have started. Jets is halfway done. Soy, Melkstein, and Blind coming around to these Arcs.
Yeah, they have to respawn. I mean, they don't have any resources to drop another one.
Here comes 2 Marines. 1 Arc down. Oh, killed by a TC.
Wow.
Big fight happening here in cargo as the last Arc is still alive. Vindaloo, CC, and Turtles here trying to save it. Scans going down in cargo. Hive at 54%. I think this is it. Seeing these guys are trying to do their best to stop this from happening, but I mean, it's... Oh my god, Blind is the no-nos!
There we go!
This is too little too late. I mean, they're gonna need to do a rush right now. Like, right now.
And
They need to take Blind and just go. Oh, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, they already have Jets out.
Zero got taken down.
Unless they have really good fades that can take out these guys with Jets. Oscar
Look
going
at
down
that.
the line. And yeah, get out of there because that was a beacon to get everyone through the system waypointing gate.
Wow.
Oh, and they're chasing him. Oh, and they get away. Got to be so careful when you hear that beacon and the Marines have Jets.
Yes.
You got to be so freaking careful because you know that they're all just going to pound through that phase gate.
And Soma now with the flamethrower. No, grenade launcher.
And here we go, Blind hiding back there as Oscar goes down in system waypointing. They just need to make a move right now. I mean,
Yes.
that's their only. That's all they got left. They just. Otherwise, it's just going to be a slow and painful death in cargo. That's it.
So they try to take down the power in topographic.
With a whip. I always love it. Oh, power is down. All right. So now these arcs are trundling down into White Junction, covered by CC, Soma, and Vindaloo. They're going to move back and set right back up here in cargo. Now, the thing here about fighting, yeah, I mean, they want to fight in this big open room. You don't want to fight in a short hallway.
Yep. You don't fight in a short hallway. You don't want to fight in a tall room.
Oh,
and
wow.
there it is.
Over.
I mean, that was just an awesome play by onFire. Putting those two phase gates up